Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 8 of this Let's Play RimWorld, Vinland. In the last episode, we fought off another invasion or two. We got most of our rooms actually constructed, so everyone has their own individual place to stay. We've started upgrading various furniture items now that we have the new mod which allows us to actually set the quality of everything. We've been hauling a whole bunch of items. In fact, we could probably do with a second stockpile sometime quite soon. And yeah, that's basically where we are at the moment. One thing which I had promised to do and I totally forgot in the last episode, and I'm very sorry about that, is we have a new name. And this should be Albin. So sorry about not having done that last episode, but you are now in the game. Congratulations. Right. There are other things that I need to do as well. I've just realized. Need a door over here. Need a door here. Need to replace the door there. There's a door. Door. No door. Door, and door. Replace that one. And I just noticed we have a gap here as well. Right. So that's our fortifications taking shape once again. Let's start moving to... Oh no, we were... Right, we didn't heal everyone, did we? Nope. We should be doing that first. Franz is our main doctor. Franz is currently out, meaning Runtier should be dealing with Franz. He is. Runtier was wounded. Thorvald was wounded. Let's go and use Leif to treat Thorvald. And do that. Hopefully Franz doesn't die from this. You done? Oops. Thorvald is... Albin's fine. Franz is being dealt with. Thorvald's fine. Runtier is injured, but we will need to wait. And Leif is also injured, so Runtier and Leif will have to heal each other. Because I think I'm going to let Franz sleep. And also our cunning plan of making this frozen by just leaving the door open seems to be working. And none of this stuff is now spoiling. Fantastic. Alright, Runtier is feeding, okay. I'd really like to heal you though. Oh, go to bed. No, go to bed. Really? Alright. Go and treat Leif. Just so he doesn't get an infection, hopefully. We're so going to get infections after this, I just know we are. Alright, now are you going to bed? Thank you, Leif. Go and heal him. Whew. Okay. Stuff should be getting built. Most of the graves full. Crikey, they are. Okay, we need some more graves. Is that the wrong size? No. These look different. I don't really care about the quality of these. So actually, for all of these, I can probably just group select. Yeah. And then build quality off. Anyone can build those. And the other thing that we need to do is more storage. Oh, and one more thing actually, while I'm thinking about it, is I actually want to expand the number of prisoners that we can hold in here. We will, however, give you a table and some chairs. Speaking of which, we do also need some table and chairs in our main room. So let's reinstall this. We'll delete one of these. We'll reinstall this one down here. We'll tell you to be good quality or better. Good quality or better. However, where are you? Burying human corpse. Okay, that's acceptable. Leif is fully healed. Albin's up and about. You're getting something to eat, that's fine. And then we'll get you to move that bed. And then we can basically build some more stuff over there. Deconstructing, no. Can you please do this first? Thank you. And that means we can set up our own dining area over here. And yes, all of these should be good or better. Cool. And we are still low on food, which means that we could do with some hunting. We also definitely need storage. Let's see if I can find any animals to hunt. I'm not seeing any. This is not good. Except the big guy. The Arctic wolf that we are still trying to tame. When we have time. One raccoon. Ooh, another Arctic wolf. Yeah, tame it. Aha! Hunt. Marvellous. That'll have to do. Okay, so where do we want our next stockpile? Because we could build one in here, though I don't really see the point. I think we should keep the stockpiles outside. I do like that this is so close. I mean, we could do a raw material stockpile kind of here, but I do like just having this filled with little rooms. So maybe we should make a stockpile here. Or even here. Because the benefit of having the stockpile outside, particularly one which stores items, is that it's kind of where we will need defenses, so we can run out, grab the stuff, and then use it to defend ourselves. While if the stockpile was in here, it would take longer, although we could have a raw material stockpile in here and have this just for clothing and weapons. I like the idea of building another stockpile here. Let's do that. So we will mine out something along those lines, and wooden walls. To this. So in fact, that line can be cancelled. Yeah, okay, cool. Slightly smaller, but that's fine. Then when some people come along to trade with, we can sell some. How's Franz doing? Oh, you're almost healed. Oh, you lost an eye though. That's not good. How's the heat stroke? I mean, honestly, people will be going in and outside. Okay, everyone's up and about. No infections. Excellent. Right, so a couple of areas have been deconstructed, so let's set some doors up here. You still need to be done. Door here. Okay, cool. And do we have wood supply? We don't, but I think we can just go ahead and cut these down now. Let's make sure everything gets cut. Even the young trees. Much better. Everyone's mood seems to be pretty decent. Actually, it's pretty good. Bit of disturbed sleep, but that's mostly because I had you up and about healing people. Yeah, people are actually pretty happy. Good. We could do with some cleaning. Cleaning is set high priority. We need doors. I totally forgot about the doors. Let's put a door here, 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 and here. Let's make you all more likely to plant cut, because we need this stuff done. More than we need the hauling and the cleaning. I would honestly like to have a clear area around the base, maybe about this big, so that people can't just hide and shoot back at us. That is going to take some time to actually cut. But that's fine. This will also mean that we have tons and tons of materials, and we also want a stockpile zone here. And this is going to be for only weapons and apparel, and this one is going to be for everything except weapons and apparel, and chunks, and corpses, and food. Yeah, much better. What are items? Art, furniture, artifacts, body parts. No, that stuff can stay in there. That's fine. Right. We can probably cancel some of these cutting orders because we have a whole bunch of other things being done. So we'll cancel those. We'll just have this cleared area around our base so that enemies can't hide and get some cover while they're shooting at us, because that's just not nice. And who's our main constructor? Because I really need you to be doing the constructing like full time. Albin, and you have no other priorities. You're just out of wood. Though you should now be getting some, so no problem. Right, speed things up again. We have no food supply. Leif, when you're awake, you're basically on full-time food. So we're feeding people raw corn. That's not a good thing. Come on, wake up. Oh, you're so close to being level 5. There you go, you're awake. Watching the sunrise. No, you're not. You're cooking. Yay, level 5 cooking. Boom! Alright, so no more food poisoning from Leif. This is good. Right, so things are being moved. Loads of trees are being cut down. Stuff's being cleaned. Those should be hauled off as well. In fact, our chunks storage area is getting a bit full. And I just realised that we didn't need to cut out this last piece because that would just be the edge of the wall. Oh well, we'll just put some wooden walls in, I guess. My bad. My bad. Or we could just use it as extra space. We'll use it as extra space. So you... I wish you could just expand it. It'd be nice. Zone, area, stockpile zone. All of that. And that was moved. Good. Alright, Rontir's doing some cooking. Cool. And we do in fact have enough food in storage now. Rontir's gone to bed. A couple of things are being built slowly but surely. Albin's prepared some of that. Good. Are you ill or something? I haven't seen you walking around for a while. Oh, you lost a leg. Right, we have no meds. So we can't give you an extra leg. I'm sorry. Good grief. Left ear, right paw, left paw. You've been through the wars. Pain. Suitable name. Sorry, dude. Oh, you have no campfire in here. Why do you not have a campfire in there? We should have one now. Now, are there any other weapons and tools I could be doing? Like, we could do some wooden barricades out here. Though I'd really not want our own people moving over it. Sharpen wooden sticks arranged in such a way as to make safe passage difficult without consuming large quantities of time or injuring oneself in the process. So is there a way of saying, don't walk over here? Like, no-go zones. I guess we could do an allowed area for the entire map and then just strip away some of the allowed areas for where the traps and things are. That's probably a good way of doing it. So in fact, we're going to do that. We're going to build... Oh man, this is going to take effort because I can't just click and drag. Thankfully these things don't have a quality. So this is a rather big construction deal. We'll have to tell the dogs aren't allowed here as well. Otherwise they'll just get hurt in really, really silly ways. I should probably have another entrance up here. But I kind of like the idea of just having the one entrance. I mean, we're getting the wood supplies in now. Everything else is more or less stable. This is winter, so all we can really do is construction. So I kind of like that idea. Okay, next thing up, zone area. Allowed zones. Area 1. This might take a while. Oh, not too bad. Unfortunately, the boxes can only be so big while you're dragging them out. Alright, so the allowed zone is everything. Except... not there. That. No. Bugger. We'll fix that in a minute. Here. Here. And this bit is allowed. There we go. Hopefully they'll actually be able to build the stuff there. I don't actually know. Assign. That's drug politics. Oh, I can clear the forest. Oh, that's nice to have. What do these mean? Soldier. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we'll leave that as everything. Cool. Oh, that's nice to have. Restrict. This is the one. Everyone's restricted to Area 1. That's fine. And the animals. Oh man, Animal Area 1. I'll have you restricted to that, and then we'll have to make it. Zone, area, expand allowed zones, animal area 1. Up here. Just doing the borders first, and then I can close them up afterwards. In the same way, it just seems like the quickest way of doing it. Right, everywhere except the spiky bits, people. It'd be much easier just to assign a not allowed area, ever. Okay. Clear allowed area. And hopefully when they're actually under my command they ignore these things. Okay. Yeah, we probably will need to build another entrance over here, but we can do that later. Okay, everyone's up and about. They're playing their horseshoe game. Alvin's building stuff. Now having a sit. Ronta's cooking. Okay. Now that Leif has got the right skill level, I'm a bit happier with that. Everyone's getting the clothing that they need. This is starting to fill up. We're getting loads of wood supplies in there, which means Alvin can go on a building spree. Excellent. Right, and then your actual bed is shoddy. I could really do with more meat. We have wolves, and they need to be fed meat. Right, Ivor's not hunting, I would guess. Yeah, that is the problem. Right, you can hunt. Plant cut 2. Just make that 2. That's what it should be. And then Leif and Franz can continue cutting. So, most of it's done. In fact, those trees will be cut anyway. Let's chop more wood. So it is pretty cold outside now. No, it's -6. Just sounds colder because I can hear the whistling of wind in the background. And once that is done, we can zone this area as a roof area. It already is. There that should be as well. So should that. Right, this whole area is roofed. Before someone decides to go and knock all the roofs down. What? It could happen. Right, everyone asleep again? Good. Are any of the barricades being built? Not yet. Man, this thing's almost full already. Really need to be able to sell some stuff. Okay, it's -19 outside now. It's getting cold. Thankfully we do have a lot of warm clothing thanks to all the winter cloaks I've been storing up. Yeah, they're using the correct exit. Marvellous. Is Ivor going to do hunting? No, Ivor is hauling. Why are you hauling? You should be hunting. Ah. There we go. Now Ivor should go hunting. -7 during the day, -19 at night. Alvin, what are you doing? Hauling wood. Can you please prioritise that? So their room doesn't freeze. Thank you. Right, you're building the dining room. Excellent. I'm happy with that. Leif's doing some more research. Leif has finished the research. We now have the improved defensive systems, which allows us to get embrasseries, murder holes, and medieval catapults. What do we need next? Tailoring systems? Not really necessary. Pemmican, so we can get some better supply. Improved smithing systems. This allows us to actually make scaled mail and proper weapons. You know what? I like the idea of that, and it's almost done anyway. They really do need to kind of tweak how fast these techs are done, I think. And then we can start with electricity and things like that, I guess. Seeing as we do have Albin and Franz around who are modern. I just wanted to play a bit more with the medieval stuff because it's actually kind of cool. Right, embrasseries, that's the other new thing. I think that these function as a proper solid wall that you cannot pass through, but you can shoot through. Oh, it can be scaled by attackers, but I assume that's going to be really slow. Crenellated parapets, reinforced wall designed and built to be used as a defense from projectiles. The design is slightly above waist height, contains crenellations. Operates in similar fashion to sandbags, except it can be made from various materials. A solid wall with a narrow vertical slit from which a marksman can fire. So I guess we could put these here. Not that we really need them at the moment. I mean, actually, we could do embrasseries here. You know what? That's not a bad shout. Let's have these marked for deconstruction. And then replace these with embrasseries. Likewise, here. Grindstone, sandstone. Structure, embrassery, sandstone. Hopefully we'll have enough. We won't, unless we have some in storage, which we may not. Alright, we're still waiting for a load of stuff to be built. What crops? It's the middle of winter. We have a lot of hay, but not much other food. In fact, do we have any other food? Kibble, jerked meats, caribou meat. No, we are actually out of food now. Fantastic. Hey, traders, come on. We need you. Are there any other animals that we can hunt? Because we're going to need to. No, not seeing anything. It is the middle of winter. It's going to get challenging. It's not good. Oh. There's an alpha beaver. I thought I killed them all. Anything else? Anything else alive at all? I'm not seeing anything. There's one. This would be an amazing time for a herd of muffalo or something to move into the area. Fortunately, I think all the berry bushes, yeah, not in a great position right now. We finished the improved smithing systems. Cool. Alright, where to go from here? Devil Strand for more production. You know, I don't really need that. And what do we want from this? Gun turrets? Microelectronics basics. Requires electricity, which we do have. I guess we need microelectronics basics then. This will take rather longer. So can I actually make turrets already? No. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, murder holes. Wood pitch and contained wick. Storage chute that ejects boiling oil and a contained burning wick. The proper term for such a device is a machinations. However, murder hole simply sounds more fun. Must be manned. So yeah, this basically provides a short range shooty thing. So we could put murder holes, for example, here, and then have it basically spraying death on anyone at the door. Alright, so once Albin's finished all the other construction projects, because frankly we do need them done, we'll start on the barricades. So I suspect that anyone can build it. You know what? I'm going to regret doing this, but I'm going to unrestrict everyone, and hopefully those things get built. Plus these things should get collected. How good a constructor are you becoming? 11. Not too shabby. How are the wolves doing? You seem to be surviving quite well, even though it's horrible weather out. One other thing which was suggested, and I'm going to do just before the end of this episode, zone this area, expand roof area. We want roofs over this, so then the dogs are actually protected from the elements. It's like basically an eave. In fact, this could be roof too. Okay, and with that, I'm going to end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice to me, do let me know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.